Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator Gold Edition with none other than myself, Blue Star. Um, just working on the fields here. As you can see here, I got the tractor here going around, breaking up the grass, and then the T8 here chasing him to pick it all up. Oh, we're done here on the cattle. They're still full of food. Almost done with the harvest here. We're on field 14. As you can see, we're over halfway done with it. Also got the field 19 to go back there in the background. And that we're just about done. My T6 here. Where's my T6? There's my T6. Gotta go over here and pick up the seeder and get him ready to go. I did go ahead and do some cultivating off screen. There we go, got him locked on. Got the fields 7, 8, and 9 out there cultivated. Push the right buttons here. So got this guy going, got that going. They're working, they're fed. You're almost done with this field. I normally would go ahead and pick up the straw, but because the tractors are busy right now doing the grass field, I'm not going to worry about it. There's going to be a little bit of loss here, but it happens. Might as well just turn that feature off if I won't think about it. I don't think I can while he's working. Yeah, I can't control it while he's working. Oh well. He'll be down here shortly anyway. What, one more pass? T8 is slipping in. That's right. That's how tight these two are. A little over $400,000. Still trying to decide, what we need to invest in next. Part of me says I want to do the potatoes because, I haven't gotten in that crop yet. But at the same time, okay, I'll flood him real quick. You probably cannot hold it all, can you? Nope. What I was afraid of. So I'm going to speed him up just a tad bit here. Really? You're not going to drive it yet? Sector Forsta has finished. Means the T8 6-minute thermal fit that is blocked. Yep, there it is. Oh, you just claim you're done too, huh? And you're stuck. And how did that happen? Oh, graphical glitch. Those are always fun. Grassfield number 2. I start in the north west this time. I'm gonna go east. Probably route. Up there. Turn on everything. Grass is almost high enough to cut again already. Clean up some of the mess here. So I'm thinking I need to either size my fortune wagon back down one, because the only one I got that can pull it's the big T8 here, and you can't turn as sharp with that smaller windrower. So I think I'm going to size it back down. Maybe not to the small one we had, but you know, the medium one. That way hopefully a smaller tractor can pull and make the tighter turns. Okay, let's set this up again. Okay, copy your route, and we're going to use the drive course. Go ahead and let the guy get a little started. Pulled ahead for the T8 tries to run him down. almost halfway done with that one. Where's my seeder? There's my T6. Now let's try this again. I think I started on the wrong side of the field. Normally I do the short side first. We'll probably have to come back and help him. That's gonna be close. 92. Excuse me. Why are y'all having so many difficulties? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. No problem. We'll fix that. We'll just move over here. Cut through the fields here. What's this? 28, 25, and 23. I think I have heard about some people getting these fields right through here and merging them together and making one super enormous field. We can look at that, but first I think I've just made up my mind. I want a larger harvester before we do this. So not this round because we're almost done harvesting. We're probably gonna go and sell our harvester right after we get done with that field there. That way we can go ahead and get the next size up. We may even look at either the New Holland or the Chase harvester. Yay. Not available. Not really yay, but okay, see if we can figure out why he keeps getting stuck. It's mainly because the harvester doesn't stop. You can turn on stop mode or... Okay. We'll leave it on driving right now, see if we have any more problems. I know this is going slightly different than I normally do. I normally have it run the other way. So, okay, getting wheat planted. I know it was probably, what, 2 episodes ago now, we had that sell that harvest, you know, 57,000 wheat and 77,000 barley. So our wheat to barley ratio is probably a little off right now. So, and they're both behind the canola, so trying to fully decide how we want to process that. Line 3, this time we'll start in the northeast, we can go south. Okay, that was easy enough. Why are we in the woods? Kind of confused about that. A little confused why you were hiding in the trees. Okay, you're waiting because the T8's still busy. I think you can pull the bigger cedar. Again? Yep, I just did it. I've been debating about it. Just do it. Just get it over with. Purchase the field. That'll let us get our stocks of supplies back up for our barley, and gives us a new field. What am I looking for? Press 3 and 4, unload that one. Just get it done. T8 is 75% full. Okay. Pull far enough forward? Barely. Fertilize our brand new field here. Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'm finished planting wheat here on this field here. Like I did on 14, I'll put barley down there on my brand new field 23 that you see going on. And then my normal crops back there on 9 and 8 will be sugar beet again. 7 I'll probably do corn, even though I'm not really in the need for corn right now, but I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll do canola on that 13 and that little bit unmarked field beside 8 there again, just to keep our stores coming here. Let's look at them one more time before we go. Yeah, canola's slightly ahead of the wheat and barley, but with those two fields being wheat and barley now, that'll catch them up in a hurry. Corn, like I said, we're not in the need, but we'll go ahead and do another field rotation of corn. Hopefully we'll get lucky and a great demand on corn. Corn will show up. Oh, my lucky be potatoes again. But only one way to find out. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll go ahead and get these fields finished. Harvest off screen, and I'll see you around next time. Bye for now.